If you watched tonight's premiere of A Million Little Things, you saw a group of friends struggling with suicide and the realization their culture of silence had turned deadly. Now, ABC7 News anchor Kristen Z has the story of suicide survivors, including a Bay Area woman who tried to take her own life and is now bringing hope and help to others.
As a teenager, KELECHI UBOZOH of Oakland kept her pain to herself.
When I'd say, like, I'm feeling really down, they'd just be like, get over it. The reaction of the people around me was just, shut up.
After years of emotional struggle and silence, KELECHI tried to kill herself.
There's a lot of stigma and shame, especially in the African-American community, and so there was this, like, you just have to be strong. But being cast as a strong Black woman, that almost led me to death.
Now, KELECHI is one of many suicide survivors featured in a documentary called The S Word.
It's a project about suicide, but I'm focusing on life.
Director Lisa Klein decided to make the film after her father and brother both died by suicide.
I approached the topic from a place of loss. But what I found was this thriving community of people who had attempted suicide and survived, people who are advocating.
Saying, yes, I want to live.
We need to hear those stories.
On this night, the S Word is playing to a full house at a screening sponsored by the CONTRA Costa County Health Services.
There was a while where we couldn't get this film in places because of the stigma was so bad. And so to the fact that we're here on a Monday night and there's this many of you, that's just showing how things are changing, hopefully for the good.
KELECHI now works as a mental health advocate, urging people on the edge to get help and those around them to reach out if they think something is wrong.
There's a big myth out there. If you talk about suicide, it's going to cause someone to think about it, and that's just not true. But that's why a lot of people don't talk about it. They think it can catch like a cold.
Just in case anyone does want to talk, Crisis Center volunteers are here to remind people help is just a phone call away.
There are many, many people who have felt despair, and there are many, many people who have thought about suicide, and there are many, many people who have found recovery and hope, and so can you.
My name is Leah Harris, and I am a survivor.
I used to think, man, maybe life just isn't for everybody. I was done. And I was wrong.
Kristen Z, ABC7 News.